What do you do in a situation like this? If you're a rational human being, if you're a rational American, if you can still think, what do you do? We have wave after wave of poisonous bigotry sweeping across this country now, thanks to Trump. We have a $54 billion increase in death weaponry going to the military-industrial complex. For what? Thanks to Trump. We have the destruction of agencies that are desperately needed to keep the predatory capitalists just minimally in check, thanks to Trump. But I think people of a certain age in this country are going to shut up and not say a word. You know why? Because Trump reiterated what he said during his campaign. He will not touch Medicare or Social Security, and now Medicaid has been added to it. So no offense to people who are receiving those so-called entitlement payments and coverage for medical care. No offense, but I'm sure there are going to be a lot of people who do receive that who are just going to say, well, let sleeping dogs lie. I don't want to stir shit up because, you know, what he's doing doesn't affect me. You're crazier in hell. If you're an older person and somewhere in the back of your mind you're thinking, oh, fuck it, I'll be dead pretty soon anyway, then none of this affects me. It affects you in a very direct way. Because if you go to your death as a goddamn coward, where you did not stand up to this Nazi bastard, it's unique, I think, to all of our experiences. I don't care how old you are, to listen to and have to deal with this talk about building a wall. Have you stopped to think about it other than as a half-assed campaign slogan? Have you stopped to think about it? Think about the Americans who are screaming and farting and shitting, build that wall! Have you thought about that? There have been many times when in the course of my lifetime, when really bad stuff was going on, perpetrated on the rest of the world or on us by various American governments, that I just felt ashamed. Just ashamed. I mean, even totally isolated in the privacy of my own mind, just completely ashamed at what my country was doing, what my government was doing. And no way to strike out. No way to scream, stop it, you sons of bitches, stop it. But what is building under this Trump monster is something that I don't think any of us at this point, I don't care how politically aware we are or how adroit students of recent history we are, I don't think we're aware of what's coming. I don't have the specifics, but I certainly have the gut feeling. Don't you? It would be different, I think, if this rat bastard Trump were somehow held responsible by somebody. He's not going to take responsibility for anything unless it's something that boosts his flabby fucking ego. Then he'll take responsibility. Oh, yeah, look, hey, you know, I would have won the popular vote except for all those illegal voters. Blah, 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 blah. He's not going to take responsibility. It's just staggering to think of having a national leader who won't take responsibility, who lays everything off. I realize all presidents lie. I realize that all presidents will scapegoat. But this son of a bitch, every single thing is a lie and or a scapegoating. Everything.